Enough walking for today. We set up camp here. In case you boneheads have forgotten, the world is broken. Very.
The structural integrity of the Earth is barely maintained.
Attention, my corporeal friends. You can hear me, yes? Our journey inches ever closer to its conclusion. This location represents the final piece of a puzzle beyond the comprehension of your mortal minds. With your help, we will heal the Earth. Energy from the ether is at its strongest this close to the rift. You must harness this energy in order to power the tower seen from this vantage point. In order to achieve our goal, you must venture beneath the surface. I will endeavor to monitor and advise on your progress. But you must remain vigilant. The dolphin,
That was a far more intimate encounter than I would have wished for. My ammunition is rapidly approaching 0 level!
Max ammo!
Ah, this is most fortuitous! Most fortuitous indeed! I'm confident that this facility predates the Rift. As such, there may be more to it than meets the eye. No other recourse.
Insta-kill!
I have no desire to prolong your agony. Given that time is tight, I will simply make do with this. Perhaps this item is connected to the mysterious question mark symbols we've been seeing.
You'll find the parts needed to complete a structure capable of delivering power to the tower above.
This may be essential to our survival. I hope this fact is lost on Stuhlinger. Given that time is tight, I will simply make do with this. Unless anyone objects, I intend to keep this. Just to make it clear, I have no interest in either cows or boys. Russman and Stuhlinger are far better suited for manual labor. Maybe they lack the intellect to make anything useful. Ah, this is exhausting! Perhaps we could assemble some kind of device to pry the cell door from its hinges? I think his own fear may have led him to lock himself inside the cell. From your complexion, I suspect that your appetite for alcohol is, voracious. He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us! His destructive power just may prove useful! Perhaps we can find a way to trigger such blasts at a time of our own choosing? Sniper rifles always make me think of solitude, a place I enjoy. Your execution was executed with exemplary precision! Does anyone around here like candy? I extend my sincerest gratitude. Sincerely. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russell. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Ooh, it may be wise to keep hold of this. It seems that this component is integral to the final design. Please bear in mind that I do not possess an inner cowboy to unleash. Fortunately, this weapon does not require that I am quick on the draw. If truth be told, and it will be, I think that shotguns lack subtlety. At least the monkey's final moments were filled with music and dance. Sometimes there is honor in death. Ah, yes, like so many things in life, something is missing. Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to toy with this little runt. I cannot imagine why we will need this, but no doubt we will. The process itself is tedious, but the ends justify the means. I have found an object of some kind. These crawlers will regret their hostility when the big guy shows up! Crawlers are such a pain! Can't we enlist some help here? An excellent all-rounder, much like moi, albeit with some potential for improvement. I don't even like this thing. I think he's seeking out a place of safety. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! Yeah, just a thought. Has anyone ever raised the question of fallout? Radiation poisoning? Anyone? Sacrifice will not be forgotten, monkey. My hands are chafing from this repetitive action. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to.
Double points!
Hey, Stuhlinger! Yeah, see that little 2 with an X next to it? It means twice as much! Ah, this is exhausting! In the fact that you served your purpose, whatever it was. What you lack in accuracy, you more than make up for in blast radius. The ray gun Mark II. I cannot imagine how one could improve upon perfection. It is with considerable reluctance that I take this cursed contraption. Finally, we have adequate lighting to facilitate our endeavors. A simple trade, I think. In reality, I have no way of knowing which of these is more important. Shouldn't you give me a receipt? Am I to assume that this drink imbues me with load-bearing abilities akin to that of a mule? I think his own fear may have led him to lock himself inside the cell. Much like the perk drinks, alcohol can affect you in ways you may not expect. Crawlers are such a pain! Can't we enlist some help here? You want to take it? Gentle. He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. I will rely on these only for their recuperative properties. In terms of combat, no thanks. These crawlers will regret their hostility when the big guy shows up! Has this undergone an adequate testing? I would hate to be used as some kind of guinea pig. Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to toy with this little runt.